95.1. It's the Maney in the Red Morning Show. Now, here's something I like. We found this on BuzzFeed, and it's adults who still love doing things that would be considered a childhood pastime.
Okay.
Something that kids are typically doing, like a train set, for instance.
Yeah, there's a ton of adults that collect trains.
Guy posted on BuzzFeed a picture of his basement. The entire basement is all trains. There's like 50 trains going in different directions, and he's all about it, you know? Someone said Legos. When I was a kid, we didn't have much money, so I'd only get to play with them at friends' houses or at my cousins' houses. So now that I have money, I'm at the Lego store 5-6 times a month.
I love that for you.
Someone says coloring. I sit and color with my kids all the time, and I got to be honest, even when my kids aren't around, I'm coloring without them.
I'm not going to lie. Coloring is very therapeutic.
Yeah. Like, do you do a coloring
Relaxing.
book? Like, would you get a coloring book and, like, color something?
Like, if my kids were coloring, I would sit down and color with him.
Yeah. Someone says I still sleep with my baby blanket.
Except for my kids don't color. They throw balls at my head. Hashtag boy mom.
Who's a better, like, in the lines colorer? Jax or Cash?
Oh, Cash right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jax isn't there yet.
Because Ruby has always been a good artist, and Dean never was. My oldest was always outside the lines, and Ruby's like really good, but she's a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. She's going to be the better student because she's going to really care about her grades. Whereas I'm learning that my sixth grade son right now is like a little like me.
Yeah,
he's like, Dad, I got life figured out. This is going to be okay.
Yeah,
you know, and it's hard to parent that. Anyway, someone says I sleep with a baby blanket. It's a big for a baby blanket, and from one of those swap meets that I found, it's in really good condition. Not only do I sleep with it every night, but I have a hard time sleeping without it, and I'm 25 years old. Let's see. Drew sends us a text message that says he loves playing Fortnite. I'm addicted to the video more than the kids are, taking the remote from the kids. I play Madden. I play MLB The Show on my PlayStation, so that's one for me. I go home and I'll make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and Amanda laughs at that. A hot dog.
I still like a PB&J.
I eat the Goobers, though. I buy the one that has the
Goobers.
peanut butter and jelly mixed together.
I thought that was so Pittsburgh.
No.
That's funny.
I love that. It's all in one. The only problem is that I keep it in the pantry, and she thinks I should keep it in the fridge.
It gets dry in the fridge.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep it in the pantry, and she's like, the jelly needs to be in the fridge. No, right?
No.
Thank you.
Not in a goober.
All right, hey, let's do this real quick. Let's check the pulse of you guys. Give us a call and tell us what's something that you still do now as an adult that would be considered somewhat childish. Text messages are flying in. One of them is action figures. Somebody texted in and said they love playing their G.I. Joes. They're 43. Someone else says they still love playing with their kids' model cars. You know, the radio-operated model cars that they put together. Yeah, they love playing with those. They're adults.
The remote control cars?
Yeah, and some of them are really expensive. Someone said sniffing Elmer's glue. They're an adult and they like to sniff the glue. Okay. Someone else said Pac-Man, an arcade game. How about this? Somebody else texted in and said their daughter made brownies, and she's the mom, she licked the bowl. It's the opposite. Usually it's the mom that makes the brownies, and the kids lick the bowl.
I like that.
Someone says, I still play the old school Nintendo.
I loved the original Nintendo. Duck Hunt, my jam.
Someone says, I love Fun Dip.
I do too.
Do you eat the stick?
I actually like the stick better than I like the stick and the powder together.
Okay. And a lot of people are still watching the old school cartoons, like the Tom and Jerry cartoons, those stuff, the things I used to do on Saturday morning. So there you go. That's the list. Way to go, adults.